Okay, so this is the keyboard we're going to be building today. This was sent out to me, and this is actually pre-built already. I mean, but we can check it out. We can put other switches in it. But this is the Super 1+1. I've opened it just to see, but it's a pretty big box. Here you go. So you open it here. So I've built the Zonex by, actually, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so I'm not even going to try. But I built the Zonex 75 by them recently, and it had similar packaging, and we'll just go through the entire box to see what there is in here. If you guys are interested in this board, it's actually in group buy right now. You can buy it through Canon Keys, but I also have an affiliate link in case you guys are interested. But this is a 2-tiered, so there's a keyboard. But everything is stacked like this. So oh yeah, it's because I had opened this prior to make sure. But in box 1, looks like we have the tools. It has bits that we need, so that's neat. I'm guessing this is, so it's the keycap puller, switch puller. So that's what you get in box 1. So it's neat that they provide you the tools. This one, number 2, this is the cable. Oh, so it's a detachable cable. It's pretty neat. So that's in box number 2. Yeah, we all need Iqunix's workout plan. This is number 3. Number 3 looks to be... What is this? I'm sorry, we're all objectifying Iqunix. We're sorry, Aaron. Oh, so this is the dongle. Okay. This is the guide. I can't believe. Okay, so this is the guide. Okay, so this is like a guide to show you how to do like the wireless modes, I'm guessing. They give us stickers. I doubt that. And then number 4, I'm guessing, is like all the extra stuff. Oh, so these are the keycaps. So I think they were doing a special promo where it was like the first people who order within 7 days get these keycaps. I think it's a little too late for that now because of when I'm building the board, but the group buy did start August 24th and it goes until September 25th. So it is going on for a month, so it ends September 25th. But these are the keycaps, so we can use this for today's build. So they paired up with Canon Keys. So if you're interested in this, you can buy it through Canon Keys. You can also buy it through my... So they gave me an affiliate link, so if you guys want to at least click on it for the cookies, you know. Let's see. Okay. So here is the actual board. So this board is pretty neat. I'm sure you've seen some people cover it already, but this was the colorway that they sent out to content creators. So it's 1+1, which means that you have the basic layout, right? And then you can either add on 1, and there's also a numpad, right? That you can get. But You can also add the numpad like to the side too if you wanted to. Yeah, it is detachable. I'll show you guys that. But basically this is the base, and then you can add this one and this one. So it's like modular in a way. It is a gasket mounted keyboard. Default comes with FR4 Plate, and then the switches in these are the Moonstone switches that are a linear. So we'll kind of open it and deconstruct it. It does have wireless compatibility. The keycaps that, if you order within the first 7 days, so these are Doubleshot PBT. As far as everything else in terms of specs, so gasket mounted, has Bluetooth. It does use its own firmware, but also it's QMK. And then there are 4 case colors, so you can get pure white, creamy white, Alice blue, and primary, which is this one. And this is the one that you'll see going out to most of the content creators. And the PCB, you have hot swap. So you have ONSI, ISO, so 2 tri-mode, ONSI, ISO, hot swap, and then you have wireless hot swap. In terms of plate, there is Alu, Palm, FR4 in terms of plate options, but FR4 is the default with this one. Yeah. Can the TKL part go on the left side? I do not think so. That would have been neat though, if they had made the southpaw. I mean, we'll open it and we'll see. We'll check it out. We will check it out. No fear you got leaks IRL? Yeah. They got to see all the keyboards that I got 3 keyboards when they were here. They got to see it. But I don't think I can leak it. But they did get to see it. Yeah, I came back out of lots of stuff. I'd rather be fishing, I know. More, thank you for the 37 months. Hello. Hello. Based on what I see of your sleeve, I choose to believe that you're wearing a short sleeve Santa suit today. Yeah, it's actually my ACL shirt. Austin City Limits. I used to be a music festival goer. I did. It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay. Ah! We're opening this! Should have worn this shirt you bought when the booby one? Yeah, I bought a booby shirt. The nipples are hearts. We're doing an edit for this? Yes. Yeah, we can do a typing test as is, so let me put on these switches. Where are my Caesars? Caesars. No idea where my Caesars are. Actually, Interloper, when you're gone, I have a lot of videos that need to be made. Bad timing, I suppose. Okay, this is not, it's not efficient. I heard that he's already back in the studio planning his next film. I'm excited to see it. I need to go see it. Click your fingers and the keycaps go on automatically. Oh yeah, you want me to do the swipe and it's on? Oh my gosh. So it looks like for the layout for this one, it is regular caps lock. Regular caps. Oh my gosh. Has anyone actually sous vide a steak before? So it looks like 6.25. Yep, it's great. So let's see how this sounds. No, not bad. Not bad. Pleasantly surprised. Oh, Broken AC. Did you see in Austin they're raising the prices of electricity, and we have to do a power saving? It's all foamed up. It sounds like it, but the stabs sound pretty good. Sound pretty good. Granted, like, with pre-assembled stabilizers, it's like hit or miss. Co-star stubs? I don't know. Is solar powered popular in Texas? Probably. This is a very, how should I say it? This is definitely a very popular TikTok board, just like the sound. Just by, I guess, typing on it right now. It's the CX. God, we're all objectifying Aranish. I'm so sorry. Portal started it. Big streamer, what the? Who's a big streamer? Four, five, six. Oh man, I should have asked you guys to take a picture of this for me. I'm actually not familiar with the condensed or the compact, like 75% layout. So I have to look at a picture. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10s are here. Is it showing your ankles? Like back in the day was actually very scandalous. It was. But it's funny because like you don't, when you ask people like what they like, I feel like no one would ever say like I like ankles. I mean, unless they're like a feet enjoyer, right? I could kind of see why someone would say, oh yeah, I like ankles, but the bottom of your monitor stuff I give you, PP and mods, yeah, true. It actually is. I wish you guys could see it. I have a mod picture right here. CXCVBN. Oh no, you forgot fruit stickers. You forgot the fruity booty. So these keycaps are interesting. So you have the small legends in the top corners. And then your, I guess, pipe is not on the side, it's center. So it's interesting that they decided to go with these alignments. I always feel like those socks that are made to go inside the flats is like really scandalous. Really? Okay, just now trying to figure out where these go. Oh, interesting. There's an F13 right here. So then what is this one? It's like another... Let's see if they have a picture. Oh, so they do the play pause right here. Play pause right here. And then it's what? Print screen. Scroll lock. What is this? Pause. Yeah, it has F13 and F14 technically. Page down. Insert. By the way, if you guys are interested in rubber domes or Topra, Jason ATXBS is a Topra enjoyer. Every Austin meetup always has a bunch of Topra boards. So if you guys are interested, would highly recommend checking out his stream, especially if you guys like rubber domes. But always impressed. A fellow Austin keyboarder. Super. Yes, Austinite. Yep. Yep. Super. Oh. Okay, so you do have extra. So it's pretty neat because they give you command for Apple, I'm guessing. Right, so they give you extra keycaps in case you need it if you're not like a Windows user. But here's what the board looks like with the keycaps. So I guess with the color of the keycaps and with the theme of the board, color scheme makes a little bit more sense. I mentioned it earlier, but I do think that the way they align the keycaps is pretty interesting. Because like for the bigger keys, like you have it aligned to like the top corner depending on which part it is. But then you have like the pipe key that's center aligned. And then you have these that are also... So these are left aligned, right? But... And then you have this. So this matches the color scheme of the board, right? Because here's the top. Right? Here's the side. So you can see the gray is right here. Here's the back. So the 1+1. And this is interesting because this part is actually, you see, is actually elevated. It's protruding out of the back like that. Here is the USB side. So here is the switch for the wireless. And then here is the front part. But yeah. So this board is already fully assembled, so we'll do a typing test to see how this sounds. But let me plug this in real quick. So it does have RGB, And look, really neat. I didn't notice this, but this part lights up as well. Whoa. Oh, it's a caps lock indicator. Whoa. That's pretty neat. I do like that a lot. Okay, but let's do a quick sound test. So this is straight out of the case. And we'll open it and we'll just kind of like deassemble it. See what it sounds like with other switches. I actually don't know how I feel about this part being a different color. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I do like the scheme that's going on here. Yeah.
Is that garlic bread fresh?
My parents bought it today.
I should clean Ginkgo's face.
Why?
Rat blood on her face.
Rat blood? She kill a rat?
Big rat monster.
Oh. Can you get me my water? When you get the chance?
Yeah, I'm busy right now.
Oh. Is it bad?
I just need to do it before it dries.
Hold on, I gotta go look at Ginkgo's face. She killed a rat. Yeah. She has rat blood on her face. Hold on. Yeah, she killed a rat. Yeah, my dog. Yeah, my dog is a killer. What is it gonna do? Oh, let me... What's today? Friday? Oh man, I haven't taken any of my vitamins today. Oh boy, I'll take them all right now. Okay, thanks. Okay. I have taken all my vitamins. Yeah, so the other day, Ginkgo got sprayed in the face by a skunk. That was probably one of the worst experiences of my life with her. Because it was so stinky and it was like burning. It was just awful. Just awful. Because it came into our backyard to get water. And I had to make this freaking concoction of baking powder or baking soda, detergent, and hydrogen peroxide. And yeah, it was just not. Well, so I was watching a video, and apparently the biggest mistake is that people will automatically just spray water, but when you do that, the skunk oil is activated by water and it seeps into their fur and then it stays there. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to make this concoction to grab the oil. So it's hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, dish soap, and then you can use toothpaste if you want. So it's like a paste, yeah. So you make this paste and you put it on their body and you leave it on for like 10 minutes. And then you can you rub it into fur so it grabs all the oil and then you wash it off. Right? And so we did that and we had to do it twice, but she doesn't stink anymore. But the biggest mistake you can make when something, if your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, is to immediately spray them down with water, because then that just makes the oil go into their fur, deep into their fur. So every time you spray them with water or wash them, the skunk oil is activated and then they just smell like really bad, right? So, yeah, she got sprayed by a skunk and it was not good. It was not good. All right, but anyways, yeah, let's do a typing test in here. And then I actually want to show you guys some different keycaps that I got from Canon Keys recently. I'm sorry, it's okay. Well, the thing is that Ginkgo ran out, she got sprayed, she came in, Dodo, my mom's dog, looked at her, was like, oh, you smell good. And then Dodo rubbed herself on Ginkgo. So then both dogs were freaking covered. And my mom was just like, oh my God. Yeah. So this one, it comes bare bones. As far as I know, because that's what they put on the form. I'd have to look at their website, but the ones that we got were pre-built. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it is a bare bone kit. Let me see. At least with the Canon Keys website, it does come it does come as bare bones only. So it looks like on their website, you can add switches if you want. Like, you can add it. But on the Canon Keys one, it is bare bones. You like this remix? I can link it for you. I'm so sad because there was an ACL where it rained out and I was supposed to go see Phoenix, but because it rained, they canceled their show. I was not able to see Phoenix. I was very sad. Okay. So it looks like through their website, you can get switches, but through the Canon Keys, if you're buying through Canon Keys, it's bare bones. Do they have like a red, white, and blue? Parcel? No parcel, unfortunate. Maybe we can just do this one. Okay. Okay, so this is the Super 1+1 TKL. FR4 Plate Moonstone switches, which are linear. These are their Doubleshot PBT keycaps that it comes with. And yeah, so this was pre-assembled, but also gasket mounted, in case you guys are curious. Yeah, I think these mods and the spacebar sound different, but the alphas are very deep. This side is very deep as well. But yeah, this is with the Moonstone switches, which I do enjoy quite a bit. I bet because it's like lighter. So the Moonstone switches are, oh yeah, operating force 35 and force 47. No wonder. But it is a 5-pin pre-looped. Yeah, the stops sound decent. If you guys missed it, so this is actually an indicator, LED indicator, so that is pretty neat. But I will disassemble this. I will disassemble this just so we can like check it out. But yeah. Oh. Because this did come pre-built. So so I forgot to say this, but I guess starting it is $349. $349. Starting price $349. 4 colors, 2 layouts, winky-less, and then you have 2 PCBs, it looks like. Looks like they're not offering ISO. Yeah, the case is metal, it's alu. Yes. But of course, on their website, you have a lot more choices. The CanonKey website is more limited, but if you buy it directly from their website, you have 3 PCBs. Still same 4 colors, still winky-less, but you can also add 4 different kinds of keycaps and then 4 different kinds of switches. Yeah. Sammy. Sammy. Hi, Sammy. So just to clarify, because it is kind of confusing, is the Canon keys page is more limited than the actual website. So if you're looking for more options, would probably look at their page versus Canon keys. But Sammy, come back. Sammy, come back. In terms of add-ons, so you can add the switches as extras if you want, but basically if you want more choices, would recommend directly going to their website. I barely saw Eric and Sammy. I mean, I think they left early. I saw Eric tonight, true. We're too cool to stay for the whole event. What the? Yeah, they are pretty cool, huh? So cool. Let's see. Ankit wanted to leave? Why? Patricia tells Sammy to play Overwatch. Are you good at Overwatch, Capo? I think that's a very important question. He says I suck. Well, maybe when you get better. Did I take out all the screws? I did. Okay. Hold on. There is a build guide. Is there something I'm missing? Probably. Just a... Follow the sequence. Okay, I did the 6 screws. Okay, so there's screws underneath these. Okay, makes sense. You want this? Oh my gosh. This is on so tight. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is like one of the most stickiest feet I have ever encountered. Oh my god, you guys saw my nose. So sorry. Oh, we did it. Okay. We did it. So I guess once you put on these feet, you pretty much don't want to disassemble the keyboard, especially since it's sticky. But let's take this off. Okay, cool. So here's the weight. We've taken it off. It does use a ribbon right here. So the weight, the back piece, you have this piece, which is screwed in, and then you have this piece. Here you have the 2 battery. Here's the ribbon. Oops. And it looks like there are even more screws. It's like there's a lot of ribbons. Just one. When's the solar panel keep coming? Good question. I know Glarsis built a Mentos dispenser keyboard recently. So if we have keyboards that dispense Mentos, surely we'll have keyboards that run on solar power. He's playing Osu, like right now? He was playing Osu, I see. I'm trying not to break these. Does this come off now? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to take these batteries off. These are some pretty chunky batteries. But look, the nice thing is that they covered the wires with this thick tape. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's probably... There's probably... Is there anything underneath this? There is. Okay, so once you assemble this, you pretty much don't want to disassemble this. Feet are extremely sticky. Chat, should I get a black or white computer case for your next build? Get a juice box case. Yeah, you guys haven't seen the juice box? Oh! Okay. So here is the gray tray piece. Gray tray. Here's the foam. So case foam or back foam. So here you have this ribbon. Take this apart. And then you can just take this off. Oh, cool. So here is this one. So it's actually one piece. It's not 2 separate pieces as I thought. It's actually just one piece. And here you can see the gasket mounting points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the one piece. It's connected using this L-shaped ribbon. And so this part is actually 2 pieces. It's connected by the 4 screws right here, as you can see. But if you take this off, it takes this part off. And then this one you can move around. But yeah, this is actually just one full PCB. Here's your foam. There's a ribbon case right here. Oh, so this is for the LED. Okay, so we'll take this off. So I would be careful because these are all ribbon. So you have the L ribbon for whichever attachment you go on, be it the numpad or if you want to do the cluster. You have this cable that connects to the USB port side. And then you have this side cable. So a total of 3 cables. This is for the LED on this side. So that's how that's powered. Here you can see all the gasket points. You have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is 1. Oh, so it's 2, 2, 4, right? By the way, are those all artisan keycaps you currently own on the desk there? No. I have a lot. I have a lot of artisan keycaps. So you see these, right? But I also have like these off screen. I have like this one off screen. This one off screen. This one off screen. I have this whole tray off screen. I have like an entire box. Yeah, it's not, no. I have a lot of artisans. These are the PBT keycaps that come with this board. But I disassembled the board to basically show. So it was foamed up. You have this mid piece. So this is like the tray. So this is like your lunchbox tray where you put the first part and then the second part. So this is your keyboard tray, right? And then you have this bottom piece, which adds the weight to the board. It does have this plus 1+1, but this elevates it, and this actually protrudes out. But it's also where it has the recesses for the battery, and then this is for the USB. So you do have that. Yeah, it's semi-modular. This side, I thought you could like swap it, but it's actually just one solid piece, right? So it's not 2 separate pieces, it's just one solid PCB right here. And you connect that using the L cable right here. I'm guessing for the numpad, it's also the same way. But this one just uses 3 ribbon cables. This is technically 3 pieces. You have this middle piece keeping these 2 together, but this one is actually just 1 piece. So it's like right here, right? Is gasket mounted, as you can see there. Here's the top piece. The top piece has the LED indicator right here, or the LED part right here. So pretty interesting. So in terms of nope, this isn't group by right now until the 25th. This is a review unit that was sent to me. It's available in 4 different colors. You get the bare bone kit. Starts at $349. This is the primary. There's actually 3 PCBs available, but the Canon Keys has 2, and then you can add switches. So what is this? Oh, what the? But yeah, it does have the switch foam and then 2 types of foam for the back piece. There's a lot of screws that go into it. So just looking at this, you have, let's see. So the numpad module, you have 3. The nav cluster, you have 2. The case, you have 8. So 4 on top, 4 on the bottom. And then the back weight, you have 4. No, you have 5. You have 5 to keep the weight in place. And then you have 4 to keep this piece in place. So someone do the math. 5 plus 4, so 9 plus 8, so 17. 17 plus 3, so 20 plus 2, so 22 screws. So lots of screws. But we can reassemble everything. So 22 screws, 3 ribbon cables, lots of gasket mounting points. And then in terms of case, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. Eric, I might be going to New York for a tattoo. If I do, I'll hit you up. This tattoo artist from Korea is coming over and I'm gonna try and snag a spot. But I don't know if she's coming to Austin. I know she's going to New York, so... Or I'm assuming she's going to New York. So if I'm able to get a spot, then I'll see you in a few months. Do you have any suggestions for wrist rests that would look nice with this one? Are you looking for like a wooden one or like a resin one? So I'm assuming the best way to do this is something like this. When would it be? I'm not sure. She's like opening her bookings in a few days, so I'll find out then. I'll let you know. You'd be out of state. Something that would keep the Gundam look. I would probably get a resin one, either on Etsy. Actually, all the custom wrist rest makers that I know have all retired, unfortunately. Well, her booking's open in like 2 days, so I'm gonna see where she's actually going, and then I'll let you know. So I'm just gonna put all these screws in. Well, are you going to Korea? Yeah? What the... Yeah, I don't know. All the custom wrist dress makers I know have all retired. They're not into it anymore. It's a bit awkward to assemble, but that's okay. Where are you going? Korea and somewhere else? If I give you my Olive Young order, could you bring me back some skincare stuff? Just for a concert? I'm not checking any bags. Oh no. Okay, so I pretty much got these in for the most part. Do you travel light when you go international? Leave Thursday, come back Monday. Holy moly. Mr. Worldwide here. Personal bag and carry-on is plenty. Ugh. Thanks for follow. What impressions people had at the meetup about Type K? Aw, Slaymaster, thanks for the follow. I actually don't know because I literally did not stay by my keyboards. I was running around the whole time. Maybe others can tell you, but I was running around. The group buy ends on the 25th. When does the board get released? Yeah, so the timeline for this is looking like... So ends on the 25th, right? And they're estimating that it will be delivered November this year. That's what they're estimating. Shipping date November. Well, I told you that wasn't even all my dittos. We know that. No, Type K's end. This one is still in group buy till 25th. Hello, Raz. I changed up my rings. Did you guys notice? Let's go kidnap Kylie? Or what? What are we kidnapping Kylie for? I'm over him. I'm over him. I'm over him. Took me a day, but I got over it. Yeah, look. This one my mom gave me. This one I bought recently. This one's for my aunt. I like rings. Coupo's just bullying me. Couple is legit just bullying me. You weren't even the first one to bring it up. Okay. I swear as soon as TMZ dropped it, I was linked it immediately, okay? So you can get a numpad with it. So it's interesting, right? So let me show you what it looks like. Where's the photo? Where is it? So this is the TKL, but the idea is eventually they'll release different keyboards so that you can get a numpad with it. But this is a series. So this series is TKL at the moment. and then over time as they add more, you'll be able to get the numpad and whatnot. But unfortunately, this one is only TKL at the moment. But yeah, it's part of the series. I need to flip this. Yep. Later on it will have add-ons, yeah. What the fart? Why is this so hard to do? Surely I'm going at this at the wrong angle. Right. Oh! It is. Thanks for gifting Respawn a sub! Hello! No, the black rectangles are the batteries. Batteries. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you for the 15 months! Hi. Yep, this can be wireless too. I feel like I don't even get to see Ankit. What the hell? I was going to go to the NorCal meetup, but I actually have a wedding that day. Sorry, NorCal, you got cucked once again. Yeah. I legit got to save the date the other day. I'm getting married? Hell no. My friend is getting married. No, the November one. The big one. I'm looking for a date to go with me. Bring Ginkgo. Ginkgo can be my date. Connor doesn't like weddings, so... No, he doesn't like weddings. I'm not gonna subject him to that. He's just gonna fucking make dick jokes the entire time. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry, what a special moment. Someone's gonna say something and he's just gonna go, eh. Okay. Okay, everything is working. Cool. So, we heard what it sounds like with these, but I actually want to try these new switches that I got. That mouse pad is dope. Thanks. It's like one of my favorites. I can link it for you. Give me a sec. It's right here. Can someone edit this? Hello, maybe yes. Someone edit. Yep, no problem. They have really cute ones. They've sent me a bunch. And I'll feature them in a reel soon. I've just been a little slow. Yeah, I like Gambino. I've seen Gambino like many times. Hinker! What the? Hello, Hinker Bottom. Okay, so you guys want... Oh shit. Let me link these. These are from KNC Keys. They sent me these switches. I've been meaning to use them. But these two are tactile. This is the Ube. Raz, thank you for gifting us up the Hinker Bottom. Hello. So we have these Ube Crinkle Cookie Light Tactile switches. And then we also have these Chocolate Crinkle. So we're gonna... These are the two switches I was sent. I'm gonna swap this side out. So we can hear what it sounds like with different switches. I think that would be neat. Right. Captain America? Wait, I didn't put the phone back. Oh, shit. Okay, well... Okay, I'll put the phone back. Is that Gundam themed? I don't know if it was intentional. Oh, shoot. This ain't no hike. Oh my goodness. It's a follow. Many flex cuts. Many flex cuts. Oh my gosh. Aren't you the designer of Exia by Holly? Oh, are you famous? Hello, famous. Nice to meet you. Please pardon me and my scuff stream. I promise that I kind of know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Oh shoot. I'm only gonna change out this part. I don't think this part really matters too much. Rebecca! Thank you for the 8 months! How are you doing? I see you have a Corby. Yeah. Pretty good, right? I have to reopen the case to put the phone back because for the sake of consistency. Guys, Goblin? When's Thanksgiving again? November? You need this bongo so bad. Well, I hope you win on Kitty. Can you win it and trade it to me, dude? I don't have that kind of pull, okay? You have more bongos than anyone in chat, okay? Besides Diego, if Diego was here. Yeah, I see your want to trade posts. I don't even bother asking you. Ankit just burns doll money. Fair. Oh shoot. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Alhax? Dude, Ankit, thanks for gifting a sub. It is what? September? Oh my gosh. I've not been fishing in a very long time, but I used to go with my dad a lot. We'd catch sunfish. Did I tell you guys how my dad started his own like worm farm in our downstairs bathroom? What the fuck? What the? Oh my gosh, we were just talking about worms and then Forbidden drops 50 gift subs. What the? Forbidden? Forbidden? Oh wait, I meant to give 5. Can I refund you the other? Yeah, sure, give me a sec. I accept the memo. Can I pay you in resin? Oh my goodness gracious. Damn. Thanks for gifting 50 subs. I feel like I have to read all these names out loud. Okay, Zionti, Snoopy Smells, Cestine, Lightning, Diego, RX Chaser, Jason, Peanut Stoner, Soviet, Plot Bust, John, Short Sorrow, Ostrix, Little Wolf, I Like Me, Sean, Rogue08, Juby, Juanton, Amon Happiness, Yoi Art, Lamp, Goro, Not Rock, Lendio, Smart Child, Burbs, Jack Pikati, Geo Salad, X4 Cringe, A Blueberry Pug, G Tween, XYZ, Switch Doc, Booty, Vamprix, Clack, Chonger, Baby Dordle, Bert, Nikagi, Princess X, Red One, Uncle Dude, Replyful, Randy Ocean, Ohub, Seamsus, Faz, Stiliat, Shiny Thing, John Bon. Ah! Thank you for gifting subs. I wasn't gonna do a subathon. I don't even have subathon things to give away. I have to think about it. Thanks for gifting 50. What the frick? Forbidden. Randy Ocean? Did I meet Randy? What's the goblin thing? That's me. Being a goblin. Can't you tell? You don't recognize my voice? Yeah, so is banditry. Thank you, Porbidden. Didn't you need that money to buy duality? Oh shit. Ah. Does my dad sell the worms? Okay, so my dad heckin' started growing earthworms in the bathroom because there was like a bunch of like there was like an abundance of fruit flies. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, like where are all these fruit flies coming from? And then we tracked them down to my dad's bathroom and we're like, why does it smell like dirt in here? And lo and behold, there was a styrofoam box that like we didn't think anything of until finally we opened it. And my dad had a fucking earthworm farm in there. He was raising earthworms in the downstairs bathroom. And because like, you know, like the worms need dirt and like bugs tend to like grow in there. We found it and we revealed it. And he's like, hey, stop going through my stuff. Like, mind your own business. And we're like, Dad, you can't do this. You're literally breeding fruit flies. And he's just like, it's cheaper to just grow my own worms. And we're like, oh my god, what is going on? But yeah, my mom eventually made him get rid of it. So it's gonna be both. I just need to put it back in. I mean, that's the thing. He catches the worms and then bloop into his box where they breed. It is a compost thing. It was like a styrofoam compost box. But like I said, like, we legit didn't know what was happening. Until the fruit flies, you know. Oh, you had a chameleon? I did too. Why hoard them? So he could use them for fishing. He was breeding them, so once he needed it, he could just collect them. Is he a green thumb? Man, he wishes. Yes. I had a field chameleon named Razzle Dazzle. I don't know, you know Asians, they're cheap. Why buy the worms when you can just grow them yourself? Was his thought. My dad does have a greenhouse, yeah. How many was he able to spawn? You know, I actually don't know because my mom fucking went ham on him, was like, Papi, just like yelling at him in Chinese. Just like screaming at him that he can't fucking raise worms in the downstairs bathroom. How it's not sanitary and it smells bad and it's fucking gross and he's the one breeding all the fruit flies and she thought it was like the birds and he's just like getting lectured. I legit opened it and I was like, what the fuck? Our fruit fly problem was so bad. I legit went to this like UT greenhouse. So it's like a UT Botanical Research Center where they were selling carnivorous plants. Because we had like the fly traps, we had like the sticky traps, and I fucking got carnivorous plants to combat them too. Yeah. I drove all the way to this facility to get these carnivorous plants. No, we did all that. We did it all. But we didn't know. No, we had a zapper too. Like, we had everything, but it was just so bad. And turns out it's because my dad was breeding them. Unintentionally, for sure. Yeah, but you know. I've seen Indeed Greenhouse. Yeah, it's my dad grows this like cacti in there. Burn it to the ground. Also, someone said they're gonna buy a height case. As long as you just use my link to buy it, it should work. Oh my gosh. This is like a little harder than I expected it to be. There's like a lot of flex cuts, so... That's Cordal? Oh, I see. Does it not work? Does this redirect? Oh. Does it not? Oh. I can ask. Wait, no one told me it was borked. Let's see. What about... Does that work? Oh, Patty, what's up? What's up? You know, we finally got PCBs for Pixie. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds good. I've not heard from CW in a very long time. I hope he's doing well. Maybe I should reach out. Well, it's not my link, so they change it automatically for me, but I can tell them. Wait, that link that was linked doesn't work still? Joe? Oh. I went and found my middle school, high school photos. I'll link one. Only one photo. If you guys want to see baby Pat. Which one is the most cringe? I actually don't know. Wait, is ass mode here? The drawing ones? Okay, this is the drawing ones, the most cringe. There you go. There's so many of them. I didn't even post all of them. There's so many. I paid freaking $5 to recover my photo bucket account to find all these cringe MySpace photos. Yeah, I paid $5 because photo bucket's not free anymore. I did it for the memes, okay? RAR XD, I know. Yeah, photo bucket you have to pay to recover your stuff. Kids these days have a Tumblr era. I had a live journal era. TikTok era. Wish you RARs, but you're too shy to say XD back. Damn. Live journal is kind of like Zynga. My live journal was so cringe. I had a video from me in high school, but I can't link it because it would be doxing myself. Thanks for the follow, Meepo. Well, it's me doing a barbershop quartet. I actually sent it to my friend who did it with me, and he said we were unhinged in a delightful way. I'm afraid to send it to Instigator. Insti's gonna make so many memes about it. I just cannot. Just let my high school days die in peace. Can I speak any other languages? Yeah, I can speak Chinese, Mandarin. So these switches are interesting. So they have the diffusers that you see more often in switches these days. So you see them in the Mirandi switches, but this makes it so that the per key LEDs diffuse nicely through this part because the LEDs are at the bottom, like right here. And so with the switches, it diffuses nicely through here. Channeler sound in Chinese? I have no idea. You would have to pick words that sound like it. You can ask the Instigator. His Chinese is way better than mine. His Canto, I should say. Unfortunately, names don't really translate like that. So for example, like Ethan, like the Chinese would be like Ethan, which is like what, doctor? I had a chance to speak to Instigator and Kanto. I'm sorry. Sorry, Insti. I was born and raised in Austin, though, Texas. Wait, did I show you guys this picture of my dad? He's so cool. I think my dad was actually a K-pop star. This is me born. My dad. This is when I was born. Yeah, literally, this is the day after. I was born July 9th. This is July 10th. This is when I was born. Look at him. You can actually see the cigar right here. That's me. Yeah, my dad was a stud. My mom says he was super popular. My mom is convinced that he married her because she can cook. That's my dad. That's him again. Yeah, my dad. I have a lot more photos of him, but this is me from my little league. You guys know that Lonely Island song? God, what is it? What is it called? Nah, not I Just Had Sex. No, it's the first one on their album. Let me find it. Dick in a Box? No. Lonely Island. Turtleneck and Chain. This one. Okay, if you're a young child, please don't listen to this song. Okay? Don't listen to this song. If you're a young child, please mute right now. But there's a phrase, there's this line in the song that's like, what is it like? I was like an 8-year-old girl before the doctor found my dick. This song is so funny. This is the first song in the album. The song? Wait, you guys have never heard this one? That part. Because, okay, that part has always like resonated with me because a lot of people thought I was a boy up until like a certain age. Because I look like a boy. I just blend in. There's this like, well, I don't want to say I look like a boy, but it's like a lot of, how do I say this? There's like, basically, a lot of Asian people look like pretty androgynous up to like a certain age. And so, like, there was a lot of times where I was actually mistaken as like a boy, even though I was a girl. But that's because I would cut my hair. Like, as as a child, whenever my hair would grow long, I would just get mad and I would cut it myself. To the point where like my mom just like always kept my hair short. And so like I could pass as a like a little boy. Thanks for the follow. Uh but yeah. I think my favorite Lonely Island song is this one. Dude, Michael Bolton's so funny. Yeah, this one's good. It's ironic because wait, I feel like we have to watch the video for it. The video, just listening to it doesn't really do it justice. Hold on, let me find it. Unless someone wants to link it, because I'm trying I'm trying to do this with the Lonely Space Island. Okay, I found it. You guys are too slow. Okay, here. They're one serious song. I have to open this to put the phone back in. Oh shit. Oh! Oh god. I lost it. I dropped the feet! Oh no. Oh, I found it. Jeez. You guys haven't seen this before? It's so funny. I guess a lot of their like other stuff is not as known. But in college, I would listen to uh, I I would listen to the Lonely Island track because I thought it was so funny. Like, would be funny. Oh god. I feel like I'm being judged right now. People are probably like, what the fuck? What does Patty listen to? Don't worry, I'll listen to normal songs now. That's when I just had sex. Good night, Jason. No, I'm over my Lonely Island phase. I guess sometimes I feel like people don't realize my humor. Maybe it's a bit shocking for people at times. Hold on. Hi, baby. My Ginkert is here. Dude, TKO. I got your save the date. I almost bought tickets because there's a huge NorCal meetup that day. Like, I was looking at buying tickets. It's a good thing I opened my mail. Because it's the same day as a huge NorCal meetup. So, don't worry, I'm going to your wedding, but... I mean, it's the invite. The invite. I got the mail thing, okay? Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm being flamed right now. What's the difference? Oh, like the QR thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that, I promise. I literally opened it today. I opened it today, was like, oh yeah, TKO is getting married. And then I looked at the date, I was like, hold up. Hold up. This date looks familiar. Oh. Wait. Okay, so I already did that. So I'm good. She's being flamed for reading. Except I did not read it correctly, apparently. Alan would have flamed you if you didn't come? Would he have? Okay, I'll put this right here. Yeah, I'm supposed to get dinner with Alan. Probably like this, yes. I've not seen them since they moved. Wait, D-Chan will be there, right? Did you guys know I have IRL friends? Terrence is proof of my IRL friends. IRL, yeah. Viral? I've been kind of MIA though. Terrence is the one who was like my teacher before everything. I called Terrence crying one day because my cat threw up on my keyboard. Terrence was the one who was like, alright, calm down. We can salvage this. It's gonna be fucking gross, but we can do it. Now you're clouded, I'm scared. But should I bring Kaze to Houston? You wanna type on it? I forgot to ask you. Or should I bring Kaze and Type K? I want to say I'm clouded. I mean, TKO taught me everything I know. Don't worry, I'll put it in my backpack. And when you have time, I'll just whip it out. Easy peasy. I'll put it in my purse. You know, girls can fit everything in their purses, so... Never underestimate the power of a woman's purse. Treasure tray? I did not know. The only thing I spend money on is resin. Nick Riddle. Oh shoot. Forgot I kept this in. They look really nice though, the treasure trays. I know, I think, who is it, Alex? Big fan of those. Oh, you're talking about ass mode, right? Definitely not me. Let's see, what is this? Okay, we do this right here. Hopefully this less change. I'm taken, so. Thanks for the compliment, but. Do I like bullet like Vampire Survivors? They're okay. Have you guys seen Typersist? Texorcist? Oh, I gotta show you guys. Damn, this ribbon is literally the bane of my existence at the moment. Yeah, Texorcist. Expel the devil by typing out the enchants. Yeah, Texorcist was so fun. I'm okay with ribbon cables. Funny dialogue too, yes. Yeah, you guys want me to play scary games next month? I'm down. Holy moly. Hi, Johnny. Normally when there's a scary game, I send it to Johnny and he plays it so I can watch it. Because I get scared. What the frick? So it's a little misleading because this is their TKL. It's a series, so I'm assuming later on you might be able to swap it, but this is the first of this series, so it's only TKL. It's not magnetic, you have to screw it in. Yeah, it's a bit misleading. Later on in the series, you might be able to move it around. As of right now. definitely interesting. But okay. Oh my god, it pulled out. Mason, help me. Mason, you want this keyboard? Yeah? Okay, I'll send it to you. This is Claro. Wait. I'm waiting. I love Claro, me too. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, so I would not recommend disassembling this if you can. This part's a little finicky. XXL? I actually have two XXLs right now. So I have this one, and I have this one. This one's a custom one. Don't have enough artisans. I mean, you can always fix that. Oh, shit. Don't you dare, sorry. I'm like the worst person to talk about resin with, okay. Yeah, you are a designer. Nice to meet you. Can I have one of your artisans? Oh my gosh, is that famous designer Testy Culture? Dude, big fan. Your keeb life work, amazing. Inspirational. I didn't have enough switches, so, you know. Don't look at it. For the Nerd NRD XXL, the origin of that started here. I'm very proud of that. It's like one of the few things I'm proud of. One of the few things that I can tell people, put on my resume. Am I taking credit for it? Well, so the story is, so I have a bunch of Nerd Nest, right? They're back here, you can't see it, but one day I went into Ryan's chat, I told him, well, there's actually a clip, but I told him, I said, I need an extra long nerd nest to fit all my artisans. And he was like, what, so you want like a nerd nest but just extended? I was like, yeah, I need you to do that. And then that's why I have a custom nerd nest with my logo. It was originally supposed to be an April Fool's joke, but so a lot of people wanted it, so he made it an actual thing. Yeah, the chicken coop. I told him every year I need him to expand it. How many custom ones were made? 3? Oh shit, I put all right here. 30 by 3. Yeah. Shit's way too late. What do you mean? It's only 1 o'clock. Alright, goodbye, TKO. I'll see you at your wedding. You're old. Same. I guess my sleep schedule is way worse than most people's. Good night, TKO. I'll talk to you soon. I have stuff to tell you. Sorry, not to be cryptic or anything. Binge watching K-dramas. Any good ones? Wait. PCI expired 15 years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh, PC. PC, it was so nice to see you at Keep Life. Can't believe I got to see all my mods in one place. It's very, like, surreal for me. There was, like, a moment where I was just like, wow. I can't fucking believe this. I was just like, holy, I wanted to cry at one point. Just, like, seeing the people I've met. 7, 8, 9. Community we fostered. It's very, very surreal. Who knew metal rectangles would evolve into this? Gemstones? Are you talking about Keycap query? Yeah, their stuff's really good. Extra free labor? No. There's no free labor involved. I guess it's hard to believe because I'm pretty like non-responsive and not really like that talkative. And I would say I am not like bubbly at all. Except when it comes to like Ginkgo. Like whenever I'm talking about my dog, my voice will go up like 4 octaves, but I would say I am friendly, but not like the friendliest person. I think most of the time people just assume that I don't want to be there. But I guess it's nice like having people that kind of understand what I'm like and not like getting mad at me for it. Like actually finding people that are okay with the way that I am. Because I think growing up, a lot of times, like, I would blame myself for a lot of things. Like, losing friends, I'd be like, oh, it's me, I'm the problem. But I think it's mainly a matter of finding people that kind of understood. Like, this is just how I am at times. But yeah. I would say most of my friends are online. Okay. This took forever, but we did it. We did it! Plus my humor... I don't know. I have very weird humor. It's not like... I wouldn't say it's dark. It's like a mixture of like... fucking dumb slapstick humor. Like, okay, I laugh at fart jokes, okay? Like... I like dad jokes too. I don't know. I feel like sophisticated humor is just way too big brain. At that point, you're trying way too hard to like laugh at something that should just be easy. Alright, let's see. Okay, I was gonna do these, but these switches are like... It was pretty hard to like disassemble, so I'm just gonna do this one for now. And we'll save this for another day, but... Thank you to KNC for sending these out to me. We'll look at the specs once again. So these are the Ube Crinkle Cookie Light Tactile switches. Let's see. So the top is HPE, bottom is palm, stem is 13.7 mm HPE, spring is double stage, 58 grams. Manufacturer is Tussie, travel distance 3.3 mm. That's the Kirby. I like Corby, as you can see. I like Kirby. Probably one of my favorite Nintendo franchise series. Okay. Let's do a sound test for this. Okay, so this is the FR4 plate with the Ube Crinkle Cookie Tactile switches. Yo-ho, what's up, Chonga? What's up? You still have your creepy ass mustache? God, you need to shave that thing. Oh no, don't say that. Oh my god. Don't say that. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So with these moonstone switches, this sounded very like deep. But then once we swapped this to these switches, that sounded a lot, yeah, more poppy, I would say. Dude, Chonga, if I were your sister, I would shave your mustache in the middle of the night. Just vzz, vzz. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is the new KNC. Okay. But yeah, this is the 1+1 TKL. So this is part of a series. This is the front, the side. Here's the back, the 1+1 engraved weight. Here's the USB side, so you have the switch for the wireless. Here's the front part. So this starts at $349. It looks like it's modular, but it's actually only in the TKL form. There's 4 different colors. Right here, this is an LED indicator right here. This plus, minus, and multiply. This does have all the foam in it. Yeah. So it's pretty interesting. So this part, right, is 3 pieces. So you have this and this bottom part, and this white piece is what holds the 2 together. But the actual PCB is 1 piece. You have this piece, this top piece is another part. Yeah, so bare bones, it starts at $349. But of course, once you add like the different stuff, it adds up, right? This gray part is almost like the tray where you situate and put all the keyboards. And then this back piece, which gives it the typing angle, is also a separate piece. And then this shiny way is also a separate piece, right? Hammer Brother, thank you for the raid! Hello! I appreciate it. So in terms of the case, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces technically, if you want to include this. If you don't, then it's 6. We just finished building this keyboard. I say building, but you know, this is their 1+1 TKL. Actually stock was pretty good. I didn't have to tune the stabilizers. It is gasket mounted. It looks like it's modular, but it's just the size of the TKL. I think the goal is for the series is for them to make it so that you can have a numpad here. No, I get to keep this unit. That's not bad. I've built a couple other boards by them, the Zonex. So they sent this out because they're working with Canon keys. So you can, oh sorry, I need a burp. So you can buy this from Canon keys, or you can buy it directly through their website. What doing? We just finished building this keyboard, but it's pretty nice. It has per key RGB. So Canon keys, the website has 2 PCBs, but their website, they have 3 PCBs. I can show you what it looks like. So that is an affiliate link. But, so this is the Canon keys. So you can see there's the 4 colors. This is the primary, or you can do all white. You could do a creamy, which is kind of like a pink beige. And then you could do an Alice blue, which is like a light blue. You do win key or win keyless, and then you see they offer 2 PCBs here. And then you can do add-ons, so you can do foam kit. Standard comes with FR4, but you can do alu and palm. You can also buy the keycaps, which are Doubleshot PBT, and then you can buy the linear switches, the Moonstone. The Moonstones have a nice diffuser for the per key RGB, kind of similar to the Mirandi switches, but we did do a sound test for that. It all sounds pretty good considering like it's out of box. But if you look on their website, however, it is slightly different. So you still have 4 colors, you still have the 2 layouts, except here you have the 3 PCBs, so that is like the main difference. Yeah, they're box stems. But it does have tri-mode connectivity, so you can go wireless, and then you can also add like the different keycaps if you would like, so they have the different ones. So essentially Canon keys are option. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't even show you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so okay, I'll redo. So this is Surmise. Thank you for the resub. Hello. What game were you playing? But this is their website, and the main difference is that it has an extra PCB option now. So instead of 2, you have 3. I think instead of follow. And then you have like, the different keycap options. So you have this one standard on Canon keys, but you have 4 options here. You can add different switches. So Canon keys, you only had Moonstone, but here you can add these other ones if you would like. The plates are the same. PCB just have 1 more. But yeah. So this is a TKL. So 1+1 TKL. This is the latest launch, right? But as they release different series, you're gonna have a 75, effortless, 95, stuff like that. So you can see right here. So these are the different things that they're like releasing later on, as you can see. Yeah, pretty neat. Nox, thank you for the 9 months. How you doing? I miss you at Keeb Life. But yeah, here's all the vendors in case you're interested. Canon keys, key for all the series, Keygen, Prototypus, and all these. Group buy lasts until the 25th. Shipping estimated for November. And yeah. There's gonna be a ton of creators covering it. So as you can see. Yeah, right here. All right here. I guess I'm not on this list. I'm a wild card. But in case you guys watch these other content creators, they are all here. So return to keep streams. Well, so in case you guys are like, why is it Patty on here? And it's because I work with Canon Keys, who is working with them now, and they asked us if we would be interested in building it, so that's kind of how we were like shooting. Hello from Spain. Hello, welcome. But yeah, in case you guys wanted the links, it's in my build. It is an affiliate link, so just know if you click on it, it's gonna be cookies. I guess that build command is wrong, but it doesn't really matter. Tomorrow we'll be building... Well, actually, what are we building tomorrow? Matrix? Yeah, we're building Capo's Matrix. Nice. Okay, but yeah, that's a board. So I'll talk about the things that I liked, the things that I thought were like a little difficult when it came to the building process. So I do like this right here. I like that this whole thing is like an indicator. They do have their own programs, also QMK. So I'm guessing that you can adjust this color, but I do like the indicator like actually on this side. It's interesting that you have an F13 and a Play Plus button. What's up, CG? It looks like it's modular. I think it's just going for the modular design, but in terms of like actually removing and adding, there's not really any of that. It's just the modular looking design. I think it's interesting with the 3 colors. And then you can see the other 2 colors like right. Oh shit. Oops. With the other colors here as well. It does use ribbon cables, which can be a little finicky for some people. I mean, the same thing can be said for like JSTs, but it does use 3 ribbon cables. The LED and the numpad one were a bit easier to use. However, the one connecting the USB port, I did like struggle with. God, don't look at my face. But that was something that was a little hard for me to do like seamlessly. Could just be a skill issue, but I think it's interesting that this part in itself protrudes out. I get it because they this is where they hid the battery, right? They hid the battery in this component, hence why it sticks out rather than hiding it like somewhere within the tray. So you can see right here, it does protrude out. There's a lot of screws. I think I counted a total of 22? Somewhere 20 plus. Is there a place to connect the numpad? So that's the thing. I don't know. So we can read about it. It's like really interesting, but I don't think so. I think you just have to buy a separate one. So here, let me find it. So this is the series of it, but I don't think it's going to actually be modular. It looks modular, but as you can see, they have it all listed right here. So these are going to be the different ones. So you'll have this one, you'll have this one, this one. You'll just have like the numpad that you can plug in. You have this one, which is an FR list with a numpad. You have the FR list with the nav cluster. So I'm assuming you can buy a separate numpad, but it would not be connected on the tray. Like it would have to be separate. And they plan on releasing different ones. So you can see, you can do like a TKL, you can do 75, effortless, 95. I wonder if the numpad will be wireless, the standalone. Yeah, it's hard to say, but I'm guessing maybe. Like you can see right here, right? So this one, I don't know if this whole thing, oh my gosh, I wish this would stop moving. I don't know if this whole thing is going to be one piece or if it's going to like be separate. It's hard to say. This is just the first of their series, so yeah. As far as I understand, yeah, you can't change it. So here you can see. What is sleep? Dude, I'm about to go back to sleep. About to eat a meat bun. Eat a meat bun and call it a day. But yeah, that's the board. And group buy until September 25th. So you still have time if you're interested in it. And then the estimate shipping date is November. 4 different colors, different PCBs. You can buy these keycaps if you would like. Starts at $349. Yeah. And that's it. That's the board. Thank you, Canon Keys. Thank you. Oh my god. How do I say this? Wait, I gotta look this up. I've avoided saying their name this entire time because I knew I was gonna freaking brick it up. I noticed, you noticed that I didn't say it? Iqunix? Iqunix? Is that how you say it? How do you pronounce Iqunix? Okay, Tejas pronounces it here. How does he say it? Okay, Teja, teach me how to say it. Iqunix, okay. Okay, Teja says Iqunix, which means I'm gonna say the same thing. Thank you, Iqunix, for sending this out to me as well. Thank you, Kata Keys. Thank you, Iqunix. Yeah, that's the board. That's the board. He said Ginkgo's a cat. Imagine trusting him. True. I'm gonna link this for Interloper in case he wants to put it in the condensed VOD. Because I have YouTube sounds muted.